Hello everyone, this is a back on how to play today. We'll get how to play the game Kabuki Tricks here on Trick Taking Thursday, which is a trick taking game as you can probably tell. It's for 3 to 5 players. There is a 2-player variant. It takes 20 to 30 minutes. It's from Good Spirit Games and Singapore. It's designed by Jeffrey C. I don't know if it says who did the artwork. Ages 10 and up it says. And this just came out pretty recently, this past year, and actually recently 25th Century Games put out a version of it on their import games lineup on Kickstarter, which I got another game or two, but I didn't get this one because I already got it. I got this on Etsy for a pretty reasonable price, so I was happy with that. This came out, I think, for Tokyo Game Market this past fall. Anyway, it's a trick-taking game. You get a score pad. And what it is you are the producers of a Kabuki performance, and you're trying to, the quality of the showmanship depends on the number of tricks to be won. In the game, you get a bunch of cards. You get this high-low card, which is going to determine if it's the high card that wins or the low card that wins the trick. You got these performers, actor cards that represent each suit. You got the pink suit, and a blue, an orange, and a green, all related to performance. And you're going to mix these up and deal them out randomly here in the middle of the table. I'm going to do a 3-player setup here. So I'll just put these like this. Hopefully that's viewable. There you go. Each player also gets a set of cards like this that says 1, 2, and 3 tricks. And they all got a different artwork on the back and a different letter, so you can keep each set separate. This one's got a koi fish. And we got a bonsai tree, and we have a building, and we have one of these torus, whatever they're called. Anyway, in the game, you get a bunch of cards numbered between 1 and 10 in the 4 suits. And you also get these joker cards that are 0 tricks. Each player is going to get a joker card. The rest can go aside. And you're also going to take out a certain number of cards depending on the player count. For 3 players, we're using 1 for 7. You use all cards for 5 players. And with 4 players, you just use, I believe it's 1 through 8. And so we're going to deal out the cards, 7 per player. For a total of 8, including the joker card. The rest get discarded. They won't be used. Now, whoever becomes the dealer will decide on this being a high or low number. They also, optionally, they can look at their hand and go, I want green to be the strongest suit. And they can move this over here. And then that's going to be, this determines the strength of this suit. That's going to be dealt out randomly. So green's going to be the strongest, orange is going to be the weakest in this game. And then they get the lead. So maybe they lead with a 4 in green. Is must follow. Oops. So this guy has to play green if he has, and he will. Now, you can also play a joker into a trick. However, at the end of the game, if you have the joker left in your hand, because you're going to have 1 card left over, and you don't win any tricks, you get 5 points. Actually, you get 5 points, and I guess you would get 1 point for every trick if you do win tricks. I think, well, yeah, you're going to get, at the end of the game, you're going to get 1 point per trick. If your prediction is correct, you get 5 points for this one. So if you don't win any tricks and you have this one in your hand, you get 5 points. Otherwise, you're going to get 1 point per trick. If you're making a correct prediction, you get 2 points. That's where these other cards come in. Now, this guy can't follow, so maybe he does play the joker into the trick. That automatically loses him the trick. But when you do play a joker, you get to take one of these cards, and let's just look at their hand. They got some 7s, 5s. They say, maybe I'm going to win free tricks. So you're going to take this free trick, put it face down here, and they're going to put it in front of the blue. Why? Because at the end of the game, you're going to have one card left over. And if it matches the color of this, you get an additional bonus point. So that's why they did that. So, highest card, the suit lead, wins the trick. This guy wins. He's going to collect the cards to keep track of how many tricks he's won. And we'll put them under here. And then he's going to lead the next trick. So maybe he leads, let's say he leads the 7 orange. This guy does have orange, so he's going to play that. He has to. And then this guy, that being me, I also have orange, so I will play that. He wins, and he collects the cards. Then he leads again. Let's say he leads orange again. This is going to be a good example. This guy doesn't have orange, so he's going to play something else. So maybe he plays this one in pink. But he's forgotten. I said green is what I wanted to be the strongest suit, so maybe I play green. Maybe I don't. Maybe I play this 4. Highest card of the strongest suit, even though this was lead, actually wins the trick. So if all the cards in the trick are the same color, it's going to be based on the strength of the suit. But I could beat that by playing a green 2, since green is stronger than that. So maybe I do that, and I win those cards. Now you cannot lead with the joker, by the way. So maybe I play this pink. This guy will follow. And then this guy will also follow, and he will win. And remember, he said he's going to win 3 tricks. He just won 1, so he's not doing too good. He'll play this one. I have to follow. This guy will also follow, or maybe he plays the joker, allowing him to make a prediction, and maybe he says, you know, I'm going to win this many tricks, and I'll put it here. And this guy wins, though, collects this one. He's pretty happy about that. We have 5. Well, I'm going to play this 3, and then this guy's going to play, he has to play this. So I win, because this is the strongest suit. And then I get to lead, so maybe I'll lead this 4. This guy will play whatever, doesn't matter too much. And this guy will play whatever. So I win because I play the strongest card in pink, and I win that one. So then that's full round. So then we're going to score. We're going to reveal these. I also forgot to mention, when you play the joker into a trick, you have to put one of these prediction cards up here. You can also, however, swap cards around to change the strength of the suit if you wish. That is optional. So these guys are going to reveal the cards. This guy said he was going to win 3 tricks. He did not. He won 2. He's going to get 1 point per trick. 1, 2. And he predicted correctly the color, so he gets an additional point. So he gets 3 points. Me, I didn't predict anything. I had 0 tricks here. But I got 3 tricks, so I get 1, 2, 3 points. And this guy predicted he was going to take 2. He did. So because his prediction was correct, he gets additional bonus point. So he's going to get 2 points plus that bonus point. And he also is correct here, so another point. Let me just double check the points. So he gets 2 points for predicting correctly. So he gets 2 points for the tricks, 2 points for predicting correctly, and 1 point for this. So he gets 5 points. You write them down on the score pad, and you're going to play 1 round per player. So in 3 players, it's 3 rounds. 5 players, it's 5, etc., etc. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty straightforward trick-taking game where you can manipulate the strength of each trick and predict how many tricks you're going to win. Let me just double check the joker prediction here. So you only get 5 points for the Joker if this is your last card and you did not win any tricks. So me keeping that did not benefit me. It didn't hurt me, but I didn't get any bonus points from it. So it was perhaps a mistake. So again, it's 1 point per trick, 2 points if you predict correctly how many tricks you're going to win. 1 bonus point if the suit type of this last card matches where you made your prediction. And 5 points if you had the Joker and you didn't win any tricks. Otherwise, you get 1 point per trick. So, pretty cool game. Very nice quality cards. Pretty nice anyways. Linen finish. Nice stock. No real complaints. And the artwork is nice as well. That is the game of Kabuki Tricks. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. More thanks for watching.